Tokyo is one of the most populated and congested cities in the world. The 23 wards have a population of 14 million people. The Greater Tokyo metropolitan area, which is spread over 3 prefectures, is much larger and has a population that is estimated to be close to 40 million people. However, city planners wisely prepared for the population boom by creating a plethora of parks and outdoor spaces in which its citizens could relax, have some contact with nature, and meet with friends and family. On weekends and holidays, the parks are filled with those eager to find a respite from the frenetic pace of their workday lives. They bring tarps and blankets on which to sit while enjoying the surrounding trees and flowers and munching on a bento meal. Children frolic about the green space with little dogs nipping at their heels. Occasionally, fairs and flea markets are held in the parks. Shinjuku Chuo Park, which was built in 1968 as part of the Shinjuku Sub-Center project, lies just west of the massive Shinjuku Station in the heart of the business district and surrounding residential high-rises. Every morning, people hurrying to work crisscross the park, later followed by preschool children who populate the youth area. The workers often return to spend a peaceful lunchtime in the park. Tourists and those with time off can be casually seen sipping a favorite Starbucks beverage at the Shuknova, a new structure built in 2020 that also has the Miharashi Terrace on the second floor, a rock climbing yoga gym, and the Mushashino Mori restaurant for quiet dining. Shinjuku Chuo Park is not just green space for relaxing. It is an experience. It serves many needs. For those wishing to worship, there is the Shinjuku Juniso Kumano Jinja Shrine. The Echo Gallery building has cultural activities, which include a citizens gallery, an environmental learning and information center, and activities for young and old. A biotope was established 20 years ago and serves as an artificially created area to provide a habitable environment for wildlife. It contains hundreds of plants and animal species. There is a sports center and a futsal field, as well as basketball courts. A running path and public fitness area makes it an excellent place to get some exercise. Families with children are in luck. The entire southwest section of the park is dedicated to activities for the young ones, including a playground, a wading pool, which is perfect for Tokyo's sweltering summers. It is difficult to imagine that this pastoral retreat was once the site of a major water source for the burgeoning city of Tokyo. A water purification plant was built in 1898, and as the population increased, it underwent stepwise expansion. In 1960, the Shinjuku Sub-Center project was proposed. The purpose of this project was to decentralize Tokyo's suburban areas, creating separate wards for Shinjuku, Ikebukuro, and Shibuya. Shinjuku needed space to build new office buildings and a new government building. They looked at the relatively earthquake-stable area to the west of Shinjuku Station. The water plant was completely shut down in 1968. The image of West Shinjuku was to be changed forever. Dewa, hajimemashou. This is the path that I took through the park. As you will notice in the upper right-hand corner, I missed the Echo Gallery, the Shrine, and the Sports Corner. Otherwise, all of the interest points that you will see along the path are included in the video. Unfortunately, as I passed through the youth area, my camera malfunctioned so that I only have photographs of this particular area until I returned to the main portion of the park. And from there, I left the park and headed towards the government building. This is the entrance to Shinjuku Chuo Park. And as you can see, the cherry blossoms are in bloom. And they have a nice Starbucks here. You can sit and look at the cherry blossoms. And it looks like they're doing PR photos for their company. So today I want to take a walk around the park. I don't see too many YouTube videos about the park. And the interesting thing about this park, this used to be a water filtration park here. And apparently the filtered water was needed by the gentleman who founded the Minolta camera company, because in developing the film, it had to have really pure water. And this is a monument to him here. They have these parks all over Japan. So even though it looks like it's just millions of apartment buildings and apartments and people rushing everywhere, toilet or restroom. This is one of those outdoor exercise things. Look at that. And there's one of those Japanese dogs. I forget what you call them. So you can come out here and work out. And there's also a shrine here as well. The cherry blossoms are blooming earlier this year, so we were lucky to catch them. Cool. And I guess this is an area for the dogs to play in. So we started over there. There's the Starbucks. And there's supposed to be another monument over here. Commemorating the Minolta person. It looks like they're doing some kind of exercise up there. This is one side of, let's see, Shinjuku Chuo Falls. Oh, there they are. See them right there? Those look like the ones we used to get at the carnival or the circus when it came to town in Washington, D.C. Of course, ours died in about a week. But it looks like the same kind. They have that little red streak on the face. And then another exercise point. Another statue. This looks like another place where people, oh, look at that golden. He is as big as Jader. And that is the hotel. Hyatt Regency Tokyo, or Shinjuku. Beautiful flowers. Tulips, no less. Oh, this whole area is and even over here. So we are down at street level. The Starbucks place is over there. So we were on that level. And then there's the Manual Arts building, that sort of curved, latticed obelisk there. That's a training school. Can you imagine that? And this is the government building. Actually, they have a free observation deck up there, which is almost equivalent to Skytree in terms of what you can see. I'm in the area where they do their morning, that's what these marks are. This is where they do their morning Tai Chi here. Beautiful waterfall, which I'm sure has some significance to the fact that this was the water purification place way back when. Now I want to get over here and see what's happening in this green structure here. So I'm getting choked. Something happens between 11:30 and 1:30. Ooh, boy, it's heavy. Yep, smoking area, Bosai. Bosai area. Now I have to figure out how to get over to that government building.